What's up, everyone? Sing, you gotta chill. Your parents are gonna get pissed. The amount of money you're sending. No, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Sing is a big iTalk OG gaming channel guy. Everyone hit that like button, by the way. Man, I haven't been live on this channel in a hot minute. It has been a long time coming, this stream. Let me see if I sound good really quick. Hold on. I'm going to listen to my own voice to see how I sound. Wait. Okay, I sound good. I sound good. Oh, I need to get a thumbnail for this. Hold up. Dodgers lose. I got to fix this up. What should the thumbnail be? Should it be like Ohtani getting pissed off? Oh, that's what it should be. Did you guys see that call tonight? Did you guys see that call on him tonight? He got this horrible strike 3 call, and you know Shohei, he's not ever like pissed off, but he was kind of disappointed at the umpire. And I tweeted under it, shout out Singh. I was like, yo, how can you even live after being disappointed, after disappointing Shohei? That's like worse than your wife being disappointed at you. That's worse than your parents. That's worse than your dog hating you. Hold on. Okay, I gotta get a thumbnail for this. I appreciate you, Nick. Yes, that's me. iTalk Studios from Fortnite. I'm sorry, I'm not reading much of the chat right now. I'm trying to get a thank you to everyone in here right now. Again, make sure to hit that like button. Hold on. Dodgers lose, swept by Astros. I gotta get a thumbnail for this. Hold on. Bam. All right, this should be good enough. How we doing, everyone in the chat? How is everyone tonight? Oh, we got a new super chat. Nick Mass. Love all your vids, bro. Go Astros. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, nobody ever has to send in any money. That's crazy. But if you feel like doing that, that's again crazy. But yeah, just being here is more than enough of support. So of course, sending in any money is beyond appreciated. Yeah, the Astros are cooking right now, except they're not. They didn't cook tonight. I just watched the end of that game. They lost to Cleveland. Stop capping. Yeah, my bad. Give me money. Everyone give me money. If you don't give me money, you're poor and you don't deserve to watch anybody. And you don't deserve to be in my presence. Is that what you want to hear, MLB channel? Is that what you wanted? You got it. That's yeah, okay. The Tigers. Oh my God. We got to talk Tigers for a second here, boys and gals, whoever's in here. I mean, holy mother of Shohei. Like, the Tigers are, after what they did last year, it definitely, for me, I was like, okay, they're definitely going to be good this year. They're definitely going to be good. There's no way they're just going to suck after what they did last year. I feel like this is the run. This is when they start to take off a little bit. I didn't expect them to be this good, though. But I also didn't expect the rest of their division to be this bad. Like the Royals, Cleveland, the Twins. The Twins are so freaking upsetting to me. They are so frustrating. I mean, you have Byron Buxton. You have Carlos Correa. I know Correa has been bad, but so we got Singh in here again. Singh, by the way, Thank you, everyone. Shout out Sing in the chat. By the way, Sing, you're featured in the new iTalk Gaming video. I think you've been in one maybe before. You may have been in one before, but either way, you're in this one in a very funny and cool way. You'll see. You'll see. Sing is using his entire mom's wallet right now. I hope you don't get grounded for this. Shout out Sing. Shout out Sing. Dodgers are best in NL without pitching. Not bad. Oh yeah, no. I mean it's just kind of, I just titled it this because I'm kind of overreacting over it. I feel like they're past the point of sneaky good. Maybe 2 weeks ago you could have said that. Now it's not sneaky anymore. It's kind of just in your face. But then again, Cleveland just broken a 10-game losing streak tonight. So yeah, you're already Damn. Could you talk Brewers? Oh, I'll talk Brewers. Brewers are hot. I'll be honest, I was down on the Brewers, but they're killing it right now. Did they win tonight? They did, right? I saw yeah. Oh yeah. Duh, they played the freaking Dodgers. That's exactly why I titled this stream when I'm titling it. Yeah, Brewers are really good right now. They were just in Miami, took 2 of 3. Marlins are looking good. Marlins are looking a lot better than like a last place team, which is cool. It kind of gives me hope for next year with them because they actually don't look like a joke. They actually look competent. They look like a competent team that's just going to miss the playoffs instead of like a complete joke, which is what they've been for years. So hopefully by next year, they actually could be pretty decent. I mean, they're already kind of pretty decent right now. I know Marlins are ahead of the Braves right now, which goes in line with my video today about the Braves. It just, yeah. Daily recap videos? No. As of right now, no. I keep hitting this thing and then my finger hits it again and it takes it off. No. As of right now, no. I feel like it's too much to do them every single day. Kind of loses creativity too if I just do recaps every day and I don't have the creativity of like picking something to talk about, but I don't know. I haven't seen anyone complaining about not having any daily videos recently. I feel like a lot of people like what I'm putting out now, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. Padres are missing the playoffs this year. Odd year. I wouldn't just like go out and say that right now in July, but they definitely don't look great. Do you agree that Francisco Lindor is the sexiest shortstop right now? I mean, with Mookie, with Fruity Betts out there, I don't know. Man. I mean, Lindor might be top 5, but like, I don't know if you're beating Mookie right now. As long as Mookie's a shortstop, I don't know. He might just have that for good. It's kind of like Shohei Ohtani. If he pitches and hits, it's like you got to have another MVP award because Shohei's going to win it. So it's like you got to have the non-Shohei Ohtani MVP award. So for a shortstop, like the sexiest shortstop, like as long as Mookie Betts is a shortstop, you're not, good luck. You're not, yeah, maybe there could be like an award for that for like number 2, but do you think the Tigers have what it takes to make it? Oh, for sure. 1000%. And we've already said, they already got a little experience last year, which is big. And they're just good. They're just a good team. I love Scooble. Scooble's just a dog. Yeah, we got to talk about Scooble for a second. By the way, I feel like I should share my Twitter feed. Part of me is scared to do that, but I feel like I can do that. Yeah. Okay, I already see some very questionable things on my Twitter feed, but you know what? Let's do it. Hold on. Share this tab instead. Bam, let's get it. Okay. Who's going to see the new Superman movie, by the way? You guys seeing that? I'm actually curious on what. I would imagine a lot of you are. Yeah, everyone liked the stream. How many likes we got? Someone check. I'm too lazy to check. How many years do you think the Rockies will win their next World Series? Oh, I don't know. Maybe like 2030. That sounds maybe unrealistic to most people, but I believe in the Rockies. I believe in the Rockies. I hope you guys saw my video on the Rockies when I went to see them in Miami. And that Rockies fan, he's a legend, that guy. If you guys saw that video, you know what I'm talking about. Think Zach Wheeler, this is a great question. Do I think Zach Wheeler wins one? I mean, I feel like since he's going to retire in like 2 years, I don't know. Probably like the odds say no, but I hope he does. That'd be cool. Diamondbacks up 4-1. Naylor, hell yeah. By the way, everyone shout out JD's third. This guy has been watching me for a very long time. And here he is sending in all these super chats, giving me all his money when he has no reason to be doing that. So thank you, everyone. Shout out JD's third in the chat. Shout out. Logan Webb's been awesome. I like Logan Webb a lot. He's finally getting his a little bit more recognition. Giants just got to make the playoffs. They got to make the playoffs again to get their guys the recognition. I feel like this was long overdue. I feel like this was pretty long overdue, especially. Well, just both of them. I mean, I like both of them. I feel like, man, I don't really know. I mean, I like Davey Martinez. He managed them when they won the World Series. So it got to a point where it's just really bad, right? The Nats are just not going anywhere, and they got to just make some change, whether it's going to actually be impactful or not. What is this? Oh, well, there you go. Any Cubs fans seeing this? I guess she'd be the one for you. Hold on. Hopefully you reported her account. Of course, the Pirates fan saying that. Okay, buddy. All right. Hold up. Yeah, I would imagine that'd be real. Yeah, I don't think he would. That'd be really funny if Alex Bregman played for the first time in months in the All-Star game. That would be really funny. Cubs fan right here. There you go. Cubs have been awesome. I'll tell you what. I've been W reference by KC. I'll tell you what. I have been proven wrong by multiple teams this year. One of those teams is the Cubs. I did not really think much of the Cubs. How don't you dare even put that out in the universe? The Blue Jays and the Cubs are the two teams that I did not think anything of before the year. And here we go. Now they're like two of the best teams. It's insane. What the Blue Jays have been doing lately is crazy. I did not expect that. Which team do you think the Red Sox will overcome? Well, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did you hear? I saw he was at 1,998. I didn't see that he got it tonight. I would imagine he got it tonight, but yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, speaking of White Sox fans, I don't know if you guys know. So remember that whole thing, obviously, with Ketel Marte, right? Right after that, there was this new there was this other video that came out of these two people behind the Diamondbacks dugout, and they were like heckling the Diamondbacks, and they were the funniest people. They were the funniest. I messaged that they were just hilarious. And I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about, but there were these people. There were these White Sox fans. No, they weren't saying anything bad. They didn't say anything bad. It was actually funny. Like, they were actually being really funny, and the players were laughing with them too. It was actually like, It was not like, that dude who W Sing, W Isaac. W Sing, bro. W Sing. Yeah, the funny hecklers. Do you know who I'm talking about, Colin? I responded and I said I need to go to a White Sox game and sit with you two before I die. Yeah, White Sox fans. Hey, look, if you're a White Sox fan right now and you're going to games, you're watching them, you deserve. Yeah, you're loyal. You're very loyal. But yeah, did you guys see that the Nationals fired their manager? I feel like that was and Mike Rizzo. I didn't see that in the moment either, but yeah. Roman Anthony with his first home run tonight for the Red Sox. With his first home run at Fenway, excuse me. He hit his first one. Big league homer in Seattle. I saw that one, but trade Jarren Duran for Justin honestly, that actually could happen. That actually is a very realistic trade. Like very realistic. Shout out Hollow Cards. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, that's very realistic. And I actually would be probably a stupid trade to make. We'd have to get a lot more than just Verlander. But JD's third again. Everyone shout out JD's third in the chat. Bro's going crazy with these super chats. How many is that from JD's third? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 super chats by JD's third. You went to the Dodgers game. We're not allowed to watch. Is it really that hot in LA right now? I'm rooting for it. I'm definitely rooting for this to happen. I hope it does. Stop comment gatekeeping. What does that mean? Are you talking to me? Oh, well, yeah, I know. I just, in my head, Justin Verlander is still really good. So, like, oh, you are commenting at me. Damn. Damn, bro. It's pretty hot in LA. It's probably cold in San Francisco, right? Do you think the Phillies will make any? They should, or else I don't know what they're doing. They need pitching, right? They need relievers. No, yeah, I don't want Verlander. I would have wanted Verlander, 3, 4, 5 years ago. No, not now. Not. No. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. Make sure to hit that like button on the stream. Yeah, Verlander's bad. He hasn't. Was he kind of hurt? He hasn't made all of his starts this year, right? I kind of like that. I really fuck with the whole like Schaefer Devers. I really fuck with the whole like San Francisco being cold and foggy in the summer. I don't know. It just seems cool. Like that's just different, I appreciate that, Parker. Thank you. Any thoughts on who the Nats take number one? Probably Holiday. Either Holiday or who's the number one pitcher? Who's the guy who's supposed to be like number one for pitchers? I don't know who it is, but I would imagine him or Holiday. Mackenzie Gore. What? Any thoughts on the Kershaw versus Miz game tomorrow? Oh, that'll be fun. I saw a picture of Mizorowski. I think that's how you say it. That might not be how you say it. But some guy took a picture of them at like Walgreens or something. I have to find that. Hold on. Oh, man. I don't know how I can find it, though. Yo, what? What is that? Is that what I think it is? What is that? What in the world? The Marlins have been cooking lately. Marlins have been cooking. Could we Dodger fans, hey, shout out Infamous E12. Thank you for the super chat. Dodger fans do not like Michael Conforto. If there's one thing I know about Dodger fans, it's that. Yeah, no, they do not like him. You guys do not like him at all. Very bad. I mean, he has been bad. I get it. But you guys were also really hard on Andy Pajes. And look at him now. He's an all-star. Is he an all-star? I don't know if he's an all-star, but he's been very good. He's been very good. By the way, I wanted to do that. I want to go over some of the all-star snubs that are going on. Tell me in the chat who your biggest all-star snubs are. JD's third, back at it again. Nando is bad right now. Any thoughts on why? Honestly, no. I mean, he was killing it earlier. He's not anymore. Devers has been like decent for the Giants. I don't think he's like gone off or anything yet. Yeah, I don't think he's deep. I don't think this is happening. I wish it was, but they have no pitching, unfortunately. Stars aren't even showing up with it. Yeah, you know what? No, but I mean, it just is what it is. You know, I mean, nobody has it harder than Dodgers fans. It's just very unfortunate, and you just got to pray for us. You got to pray for us Dodger fans. It's by the way, Julio Rodriguez is a guy I want to touch on. I might make a whole video about him. He's been very disappointing. He's been very disappointing this year. Hitting wise, he just has not. It was okay. The WAR stat is insane. Julio Rodriguez has a WAR over 3, and his OPS is like awful. So his defense is that good to the point where it's making his wins above replacement that good. That's insane. I feel like yes, that's good, but like to me, that's when WAR is just a little too much because you're not. I mean, he's slumping so hard offensively. He's not that. Is he? I mean, I get it. His defense is great, is amazing, but you got to hit. You know, you got to hit if you're going to be an all-star, and he's not been hitting. I don't think he should be an all-star. I think is Ohtani winning MVP and Cy Young? Not Cy Young, but MVP. I would say right now probably, but you never know. Yeah. Hopefully. Oh my God, guys! Everyone pray for Singh in the chat. His parents might ground him after all the money he's taken from their bank accounts. Yeah. No. Shout out Singh. Singh's an OG. Cal Raleigh. I don't know what happened to him, but it's insane. It's insane what he's just out of nowhere. Why do you think I honestly don't know. I would love to just know what you guys think. Why do you think Cal Raleigh's all of a sudden becomes so good? He's always been a very good hitter. He's been an above average hitter his entire career. And now all of a sudden he's an MVP candidate. And it's cool. It's cool to see, you know? Yeah, it's cool. This guy's being pretty good for the Red Sox. Alcala. That's great. Oh my God, look at this. Ha! I just want you to look at this and just let this tweet marinate in your head. What's up, Brent? Okay. Yes, and he's also doing it as a switch hitter, which is just adds another layer of how amazing it is. Oh shoot. Okay. Shout out Steve Bishop for the super chat, $5. Thank you so much. Did you see Jacob Young's Spider-Man robbery the other day? In my opinion, top 5 defensive play I've ever seen. Could be so. Jacob Young, hold on a second. The guy in Oakland, not Jacob Wilson, but the guy on. Wait, Jacob Young. Did I not see that? Who the hell is Jacob Young? Am I stupid? Who's Jacob Young? Hold on. On the Nats? Okay, yeah, it makes sense that I don't know who he is. I just care about James Wood. I didn't see his catch. Hold on, let me look it up. But yeah, great tweet here. That's insane. 2016, they wanted Byron Buxton a bunt more, and look where he's at now. Jacob Young catch. Let's see. Did I not see this?
And Green knows what to do with it.
To be honest, so there was this catch, the guy on Oakland, not Oakland anymore, but on the A's. Denzel Clark, yeah, he made a really good catch. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be real. People are freaking out like it was the craziest catch ever. It was amazing, but I wouldn't rank it as high as everyone. I would say it was like an 8 out of 10 catch. Like I've seen crazier, but Clark is insane. Because like let's look up the Clark catch, Denzel Clark. That's the catch that I was like, whoa. But I mean, it's not like that. I've seen better. Like, look, because hold on, let's just I'll show you why I think
1-1. That's hit deep in the air to left center.
It's crazy good,
He's still
right?
going. He's still going.
Not that one. I'm not talking about that. He has a different catch every night, but I need to find the one where he robbed play of the
center field. Denzel Clark on the move back after he stepped.
So he just timed that well. Like he jumped up, he was under it.
Clark on the move back after
you see what I'm saying? Like obviously that's amazing. That's an amazing catch. But he was.
If you don't have room,
and most people aren't making.
I mean, Denzel Clark climbs the ladder.
Just jumped really high.
And then hangs.
He didn't really. Once he was there, my point is like there's been. Who's my GOAT of baseball? Like all time? Probably Barry Bonds. It's obviously up there, but it's not because he just jumped really high, which again is very.
You want to talk about playing above the rim, folks? This ball is out of the ballpark by 5-6 feet.
Over the wall.
And Denzel says,
right. As long as he jumped high,
give it back
at that point.
Can we talk?
Great catch, amazing catch, but 8 out of 10. I've seen better. I've seen better. I can do better. I'm just kidding. But yeah. The Varsho catch. I remember facts. This is honestly facts. Buxton's made a lot of catches. Nope, y'all don't know about JBJ though. JBJ, Jackie Bradley Jr., that man was a walking highlight reel. Oh my God. The way, he Cedar Rafaela, who's also who's the center fielder for the Red Sox now, he's just like Jackie Bradley Jr. He's very similar. And when I say that is like he's amazing defensively, but the way he goes after the balls in the center is so similar. Like he'll kind of act like a ball is gone. He'll kind of deke everyone. Like he'll make okay, yeah. Overall, he wasn't great at hitting, but he did have his moments, and then combined with his defense, he was very valuable. So JBJ, it was really funny. What he would do is he would act like the way he would go back for fly balls. It made you think the ball was like gone. He would so casually go after these things, and then just like catch it like it was like nothing. Like it was the most casual thing ever. Yeah. It was really funny. And I've noticed Cedar do that too. Cedar Rafaela. He's been doing a lot of that. Yeah. Like he'll kind of act like these fly balls are almost gone, and then he'll just, got it. No, easy. It's camped under it. If D-backs sell, who do you think of Suarez? Good question. Man, it sucks that the D-backs can't put together a playoff team. They just got to have competent pitching, and they can't do it. They just can't do it. It's damn. Do you guys use Twitter? Who uses Twitter on here? in the chat. Who uses Twitter? Who uses Twitter in the chat? Oh, by the way, guys. Oh, my God. None of you asked. Not a single one of you in the chat asked. But if you're wondering what I've been addicted to lately, with my latest addiction, I'm obsessed with those gorilla AI videos on Instagram. Not a single soul asked, but I'm telling you anyway because I'm obsessed with them. That is some of the funniest shit I have ever seen in my life. Oh my God. By the way, I'm thinking of I want to start streaming a little more on this main channel. I know it's brain rot and it's amazing. I want to start streaming more on the main channel, and I think something I'm gonna do is geez, bro, I will. Just give me a minute. Yeah, Yeti vlogs, bro. They're the funniest shit ever. One thing I'm gonna do is I'll probably tell you guys to DM me and reach out and send me things to react to, like baseball things and hot takes of yours and videos that you want me to react to on stream. I feel like that'd be fun. And I'll show you guys on the stream too. Like I'll show you'll get featured because I'll go to your DM or whatever, and I'll show you what you sent me and I'll react to it, and it'll be fun. I feel like that's a fun thing to do. So when I want to, the goal is to start going live more on this main channel. And I think I have seen this. Yeah, I have seen this. I forget who the newest guy was, but there was someone who they recently talked about who might be in the Hall of Pretty Good. Wait, how many halls are there? Is Hall of Pretty Good the only one, or is there a Hall of Really Good, a Hall of Good, a Hall of like decent? What was Machado's? All right, you need to see Machado's 2000th hit. Okay, Machado.
Left side off the glove of Perdomo. Hit number 2,000 of his career for Manny Machado as he continues to build on his resume towards the Hall.
297th player to reach 2,000 hits.
Left side off the glove.
Acuna is going to win it, the Derby. That'd be cool. That'd be sick in front of his home crowd. On the top of the D-backs pitching. I mean, look, if they can keep it up, but the bullpen too, that's another issue because the bullpen, even if the rotation does well, how do you know the bullpen's going to keep it up and hold their lead? Didn't they blow like 5 straight games? Like the most ridiculous thing ever. The bullpen I just don't. I mean, you know what? Look, if they could trade, good question. I don't know. Mitzi, you're banned from the chat for the next week. I don't know. This is a great question. I don't know. I think I'm going to just assume the Phillies, but I could be wrong. It could be someone else. I don't know. I would imagine the Phillies. You have to remember it's Schwarber. Like he just provides hitting. So unless a team, there's going to be limited teams because, who wants to spend that much money on just a guy who hits and doesn't play any position at all? So I don't know. But I would imagine the Phillies again. I'm just going to guess them. Acuna got a chance. I like Raleigh. Honestly, I might root for Raleigh. Did you guys see? There was this video of him from 20 years ago as an 8-year-old playing home run derby in his backyard with his dad, who's going to now pitch to him in the home run derby. It was the coolest thing. The Phillies give too much stress watching them. Yeah. Of course. Always pick my brain. R.I.P. Mitzi. James Wood. Yeah, James Wood is a dog, bro. He's Buxton. Okay, so we got Buxton. We got Acuna. We got James Wood. We got Cal Raleigh. Who else? They don't keep Breggs. We need to extend Bregman. The Red Sox need to extend Alex Bregman. 5-6 year deal. I don't care. Get it done. Get it done. There's no get it done. We need him here. We need a veteran who knows how to win. He's great on the field, but he's also just good to have in your clubhouse. Keep him. Just keep him there. Yeah. Do you think Sox sell or buy? We'll see. We'll see how the next 2 weeks go. I think they'll do a little bit of both. Some people think they might trade Jarren Duran. I could see that happen. Even though I like Duran, I hope he's here, but they might trade him. Yeah, I haven't heard much of Harper. My God, Bryce Harper. Yeah, you could reach out. You could reach out wherever. I have my info in my on the channel. It should have everything: the email, Instagram, Twitter, all that. If you guys want to reach out, send whatever you want to send, ask whatever you want to ask. Yeah, I think they're good. But yeah, no, Bryce. Wait, hold on a second. Bryce Harper. I haven't seen a single highlight reel on him. I haven't seen or heard anything of him this year. Like nothing. I haven't seen anyone. Not one time I seen, whoa, look at this shot by Bryce Harper. Gone home. I haven't seen anything. Nothing. It's like as he doesn't exist. I don't think he's having a bad year, though. I think he's just not really having a loud year, if that makes Bryce Harper stats. Let me look up his. I'm looking up his OPS right now. His numbers for 2025. For him, it's not good. For like on a league average standpoint, he's having a good year, a solid year. But like for his standards, it's not that good. It's 791 OPS. Yeah, that ain't great. He'll be fine though. It's Bryce Harper. He'll be fine. Like Mookie Betts. Mookie's really been struggling this year, and no effing way. I did not see this. Holy, you gotta be of all people. Oh my God, Kike Hernandez. Nobody has it worse than Dodger fans. Nobody. Wow. Oh yeah, no, but I mean, I want Harper on my team. Period. Whether it's playoffs or whenever, he's Hall of Famer. This is honest to God might be one of the truest comments ever. I was about to say that this comment is wrong until I read the last 3 words, and I was like, you know what? You kind of have a point. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he did win the MVP as a Philly. He did have an OPS. He had an OPS right at 900. OPS is really what I look at. Well, he did miss like over 60 games in 2022. He's only been an All-Star 2 times since 2019. Since he signed with the Phillies, he's been an All-Star twice. It seems like it should be more, but let's actually look at this again. So these are obviously his 2 best years, 2015 and 2021. His OPS was just, over 1,000 or 1,100. And then in some of these seasons, he did miss some games. Like 2020, 58 games. I mean, everyone played not that many games that year, but yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if you take away these 2 seasons, like just wipe them from existence, what would his OPS, career OPS be? Yeah, I guess he just got to stay healthy, right, Harper? I really wonder what? Who? Do you think the D-back? I hope they do. I really hope they do. I like the D-backs. I love Ketel Marte. I love Eugenio Suarez. I love Geraldo Perdomo. I love their manager, Torey Lovello. He's great. I love him. D-backs have a very likable team. They just need to have pitching. It's really that simple. They just need pitching. Damn, I didn't realize Jackson Merrill was struggling that bad. I did not realize that. Wow. How's Jeff Hoffman? Are there any Blue Jays fans in the chat? Do we have any Blue Jays fans? How's Jeff Hoffman been? I remember his ERA was like over 5, but the Blue Jays have been so good lately, so I would imagine he's been better, you know. Pitcher injuries, yeah, this is insane. Yeah, I didn't realize Jackson Merrill. Oh, yeah. Do we have any Blue Jays fans? Do you have any Blue Jays fans in the chat? 2 earned runs all of June? All right. Shout out Jeff Hoffman. He might be back. There we go. I didn't realize Harper was hurt, but I didn't realize that. Hold on, let's see what's going on in some of these games. I saw the Rangers were down. DeGrom gave up a home run, 2-run homer, but they're winning now. Arizona's beaten. What's Arizona's record now? 44-46. Yeah, they gotta get on a run. But you know what? Like, at the end of the day, bro, the Tigers were not in a playoff position at all to begin September last year, let alone in the middle of July. And look where they ended up. So, I mean, Zach Gallen was really good tonight, no? Zach Gallen's been pretty good tonight. He's only given up 1 run. But like in September, the Tigers were done and they made the playoffs. So you can't really call it right now, you know. Tigers are doing better because Javi stopped showing up hungover. Was that a thing? Was Javier Baez actually showing up hungover to the field? The fact that I'm 50% of me believes this is a joke and the other 50% would not be surprised if it was real is really funny. I don't do it. No, I don't do any sports betting or fantasy. I don't do any of that. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's be nice to Gallen tonight. He did good. Did Zach Gallen not pitch well tonight? What's his ERA on the year? What's Zach Gallen's ERA? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's been really bad. But you know what? Look, 9 Ks against the Padres, 6 innings, 5. Hey, look, you know what? Don't call it a comeback. Watch him have like the craziest second half of his life. Who are we to say that he can't do that? Blue Jays have just been awesome. Do you guys want a sneak peek on what the next video is going to be? The 78 people in here, you guys are going to have a little sneak peek of what tomorrow's video is going to be about. I hope the D-backs make the postseason. I really do. Anybody can look like an ace in Petco. Why? I mean, are the Padres' offense not that good? Hold on, let me look up MLB team hitting. Let's see. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to look at the Padres hitting, and then we're going to talk about, I'm going to tell you guys what video, my next video, and then I'm going to ask you guys how your life is going, because I think that's important to ask. I think people deserve to tell people how their day is going, how their life is going. All right, Padres. Oh, okay, yeah, they're like they're like mid. Their team OPS. Well, hold on. The Padres team OPS is 689. I didn't realize they were that bad. Holy crap. The Padres OPS as a team is 689. Have they been that bad? I mean, I guess Tatis has been bad. I guess Merrill's been like forgot how to swing a bat. Has been that bad? Jesus, I didn't realize that. Hey, shout out TRK. Appreciate that with the $5 super chat. My Dodgers may suck, but thankfully the D-backs and the Phillies may have me covered. Wait, what does that mean? Wait, the D-backs and Phillies may have you covered? Oh, because they're beating the Padres and the Giants. Got it. Wait, you want the D-backs to... Oh, because... Okay, got it. All right, I understand now. Well, there you go. I hope Mookie gets hot. I want Mookie Betts to get hot so bad. I mean, he already is, but hey, I appreciate that, Ashley. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being in here so much. I appreciate it. Good night. Pray for... Oh, we're all going to be praying for you, Sing. We are all... Let's all sit around, light some candles, put a prayer out for Sing. Let's hope his parents don't murder him by the morning. We see in the news tomorrow. Local kid, it makes national news. Kid gets murdered because he sent a bunch of super chats to YouTuber iTalk Studios. That'd be insane. Mookie can stay ice cold until they're... All right, fair. That's a fair take. I mean, I want him to get hot right now, but I don't know who you're a fan of, but that's a fair take. Do you think the Blue Jays make a good amount I would say they at least make one or two important ones, for sure. Luis Rice making too much contact. What does that mean, too much contact? How can you make too much contact? How does that make any sense? Luis Ariz is a very weird player. He's such a weird player. He hits the ball nonstop. He never strikes out, and he doesn't do anything. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand how someone can hit the ball that much. Shout out Dakota. Appreciate the super chat. I don't understand it. I was watching the Padres yesterday, or it was maybe Saturday night, and he went 4 for 4. He got at least 3 hits. It might have been 4 hits. And I'm like, how is his OPS is like 700? I'm like, what the? I mean, I get it. All of his hits are singles, but I mean, when you hit enough singles to the point where your OPS is pretty good. Let's see. Luis Ariz this year, his OPS is okay. It is above average. It's never been below average for his career. I guess it's just because he just has zero thump behind his swing. He's just not going to do anything that crazy, but he's going to put the bat on the ball. He's going to do that. 726 OPS. I mean, that season with the Marlins is his best one. That's just so weird. He's 100 hits, about 100 hits and 339 at-bats. Oh, how many strikeouts? No way. I mean, I knew this number was going to be low, but you got to be kidding me right now. He struck out only 9 times this whole season. Luis Ariz has only struck out 9 times. I don't stream often, so don't feel bad. No, I literally have not streamed on this channel in months, so you're not the crazy one. No, you're fine. You kind of look like J-Rag. Instead of politics, you do sports. Who's J-Rag? That is crazy. I knew he didn't walk much, and I knew he didn't strike out much, but this is just diabolical. How in the world? 9 strikeouts? How is that real? That is insane. That is crazy. Wow. Wow. Is that the last? Boy, my computer all of a sudden is like not really working. Okay. Well, hold on. Okay. I can't show. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's the last time. I mean, yeah, I would imagine everyone in here wants me to stream more, though. I would like to. I think it'd be fun. I'd like to stream more. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine he just doesn't barrel the ball up, right? I just imagine, yeah. He just doesn't really barrel it. Yeah. That's insane. Wow. That's crazy. His out of zone hits are abysmal. Video analysis on his team production right now because of his slowers. He just doesn't take. He doesn't take pitches. Really? I didn't see this. Hey, shout out Mike. I'm just gonna say Mike. Thank you. Appreciate you, Mike. Arise is literally the opposite of a 3-true outcome player. No power, no walks, no strikeouts. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, I definitely plan on doing it. Thanks again, Mike, for the super chat. I appreciate it. I definitely plan on streaming more on this channel. I think that would be fun to do. Yeah, I feel like I should do this more. Talk to you guys. And we'll come, this is just my first stream in a long time, so I'm just chilling, but we could come up with like games and stuff to do. You could have some of you guys on to talk. Possibilities are endless. I'm open to whatever. I just want to, it could be a lot of fun. So I definitely want to stream more on this channel for sure. I would imagine, yes. Yeah. Arise did not just hit a home run. That'd be insane if he hit a home run while we were talking about this. Would you rather ban pizza or ban burgers? Great question. Ironically, even though I just ate a burger tonight, I would ban burgers. Pizza, I've just eaten way more in my life, like overall. Like I've eaten burgers a lot in my life, but if you had to put the two together, the chart, like pizza would definitely be way higher than burgers. So yeah. I would ban burgers. Shout out burgers. I literally had one tonight. Shout out Shake Shack. Yeah. I get Shake Shack confused with Five Guys, and there's another one that I get it confused with. But yeah, Shake Shack. They have the best milkshakes. It's amazing. But I'm going with pizza. I'm still going with pizza. Because like with pizza, you could put whatever you want on it. You want some meat, you can put meat on that pizza. Ban water or ban clean air? Oh my god. TRK, shout out to their fries are the best part. Their fries are what makes them so goated. TRK, shout out TRK. Yamamoto looked like 2025 MVP Trevor Bauer. Damn. Yeah, that might have been his shortest. Was that his shortest? Do you know the answer to this? I don't know. I don't know what it would be. Tell us. I'm curious. He has to, right? I mean, he has to. He's too good. Now, it is incredible to me how bad he looked. Just how bad he looked in his first, crack at the big leagues. His fastball was so flat. Just everything about him was just off. But, oh my God, the Angels took the lead back. Jesus hell. Rangers, man, there's no hope. But like, yeah, his but that was the weirdest thing to me is his fastball. He didn't strike anybody out. His fastball was so flat. People were just all over it. I don't know. That was what was weird to me, but I have all the faith. I have a lot of faith in him. He's too good. First of all, he was in the league for 5 minutes. He's 15 years old. I think he'll be fine. I don't think it's a hot take at all to say, yeah, I think Roki Sasaki. Facts. Why is this honestly true? Why is this so? And he would not be hurt either. His arm would be like steel. He'd be completely fine. Yeah. Yeah, some teams just have that magic. Like the Dodgers have magic for sure, but they do not keep their pitchers healthy. The Brewers, I feel like they don't have that, as much. Was he really demoted for that? Was he really demoted for yelling at the pitching coach? I saw something about that, but I thought it was just because he was bad or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I should make a video on Trevor Bauer. Maybe that'll be my next video. Spoiler alert. I'm just kidding. I don't think it will be. I mean, I might make a video on that, but I'll just tell you guys right now. My next video will probably be about the Blue Jays. You guys heard it here first. The Blue Jays are just so magical right now. You'd have to put some cuffs on me to not, if I don't make a video on them. They deserve all the credit in the world for what they've been doing. It's very cool to see what they've been doing this year. So, yeah. I honestly like it. Like, by the way, for those who don't know yet, I'm a Red Sox fan. I'm a massive Red Sox fan. That would be an insane video. That would be a crazy video. I'm a big Red Sox fan, but I actually am enjoying what the Blue Jays are doing this year. I am. I'm really enjoying what they're doing. It's just cool. It's just cool to see. And also, the Blue Jays, their ballpark, maybe it's up there for like one of the most fun places. I've never been, but I'm saying the atmosphere, how loud it gets, just how hostile it gets when it's packed and they're just screaming their heads off. I mean, it's insane. It's a hockey crowd. It's crazy. They get after it. So the Blue Jay, that Bautista home run, 10 years ago, there's a reason partly why that play was so insane. Like that moment is just amazing is because the crowd was just, oh my God. Like it looked like the stadium was going to fall apart. So I have a lot of respect for the Blue Jays and their fans. And I like seeing George Springer all of a sudden playing like he did in Houston. He wasn't that great last couple of years. Now he's amazing again. I think that's very cool. He's having like a late career resurgence. So yeah, I'm really I'm enjoying his Brewers too. Brewers are cool. By the way, I gotta go to a new ballpark this year. I might be going to a Phillies game in a couple of weeks. Because I'm going up to Pennsylvania this upcoming weekend and over the next week. For like a family thing. But on my way back, I might be in Philly and I might catch a Phillies game because I've never been to that park before. So that'd be cool. But I'm just thinking I definitely should make a try. I might go to Texas later this year. Might do that. I want to go to Boston. I want to see the Red Sox. Let me know in chat where you think I should go. Jose Altuve hit 500 in that 3-game series they just had. He still owns the Dodgers. The booing doesn't help. I agree. Honestly, booing the Altuve, especially Yankees fans, that was so stupid. But booing Altuve is just not he didn't cheat that year. I get it, guilty by association, but yeah, Altuve is a Hall of Famer. Slam dunk Hall of Famer, deserves all the credit in the world for what he's done. And yeah, he's a Dodger killer. It is what it is. Thank you, though, Jack Dalton, for the $5 super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have you ever wanted to go to Toronto? I have wanted to go to Toronto. I've never been. I have been to Canada. I've been to Montreal years ago when I was 5 years old. Yeah, I do remember going to Canada. I went to there was this Star Wars museum thing I went to. Oh my God, this is years ago. But I remember that. We were in Montreal. That was so long ago. I remember when we passed Vermont, and I was so fascinated by the fact that Vermont is part of America, and then you could cross a border and you're in another country. I thought that was like the craziest thing ever. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Wow. I've never been to Toronto though. I want to go. That could be on the list. That might be a place I'd like to go to. This season. I feel like that'd be fun. No, I won't be as like heartbroken and crazy about this as I was with the Devers, but I still will be very upset when I say it like it's going to happen, because it could happen. I don't want Durant to get traded, but he could, and I like him. I think for this year, at least he should be here, but I get it. The team doesn't see him fit for the future. You know, you have a lot of other players, you know, with Roman Anthony now here, Willie Abreu and Rafaela also in the outfield. Like, I get it. You know, you don't see him here much longer. Trade him. I like him. I think he's a good person to have on the team, but I just hope they don't do it this year. If they're going to trade him, which it seems like they will at this point, I'm just kind of accepting it. I just hope it doesn't happen soon. Favorite Red Sox of all time? Dustin Pedroia, David Ortiz, obviously. But Dustin Pedroia is really the guy that I latched onto immediately, because I saw myself in him when I played, you know. He was the small guy who made his career because of just how hard he worked, right? You know, you look at Dustin Pedroia. He's a short guy. He's not quick. He doesn't have natural ability some natural ability, sure. But he doesn't have like the natural ability that, you know, the superstars have. But he just worked his ass off to become someone, you know, to become a really good player. And yeah, I love Pedroia. His hustle is what made him who he was, and I thought that was it's cool. It's very cool. I saw a reel on Insta saying Durant's favorite month is June. Huh, interesting. I wonder why. This is probably Wheeler's best shot to win Cy Young this year. Yeah. What is his? Yeah, I know. He could have had another 2-3 good years in him. I was just thinking about this the other day. Yeah, it sucks, but you know, it happens, I guess. It sucks. Okay, Jesus Aguilar still played for a few years after that incident. That was 2018. Aguilar was pretty good for the Marlins for a few years, so. Justin Turner's been really bad. Hasn't he been like bad for the Cubs? Oh my God, remember when his ball? Did you guys see that? His balls were shown on the broadcast. His balls were just full on out on the broadcast. It was pretty wild. Mark Pryor. No Diddy. I'm for real on this. No. No. Yeah, I answered that for you. Not happening. Eugenio Suarez to Angels. Watch the Angels just go for it and make the playoffs. That'd be sick. That'd be cool. Machado did nothing bad on purpose. No. I wouldn't say that. As a Dodger fan, I can say Dodgers are they're not that good right now. But I think they should be fine. They better be fine, or else. I mean, geez, Dodger fans have been through enough. Yeah, this would be very cool if the Angels find a way to. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Garrett Crochet looks like Zach Wheeler, and Blake Dunn looks like Oliver Dunn, and Oliver Dunn looks like Adam Dunn. What? Crochet has been great this year. Oh, yeah, Crochet is awesome. I love Garrett Crochet. You know, I feel very smart with him, because in the offseason, I was like, people were like, oh, the Red Sox should sign Corbin Burns. Oh, the Red Sox should sign Max Fried. Oh, the Red Sox should. I said no. No, you know what they need to do? They need to trade for Garrett Crochet. He's younger. He has more years of control. Well, 2 years. But he's younger. And he's just as good, if not better, than all the free agent guys. They need to trade for him and they need to extend him immediately. And they did that. Not immediately, the extending part, but they did eventually get that done. And Crochet's been everything you want from him and more. I mean, he's been just unbelievable. No, I'm not trading Crochet for Brown. Hunter Brown is younger than Crochet. Let me see. I want to see Crochet's numbers, by the way. Let's see. But yeah, Garrett Crochet has been just as good as, I mean, I was like, this is the guy to trade for. I mean, if you could just see the raw talent he had with the White Sox, and it's just cool seeing it come together. This is making me feel things right now. Looking at this right here. Yeah, this is making me feel some things. The most strikeouts in baseball, Garrett Crochet. The most innings in baseball, Garrett Crochet. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. He made the most starts in baseball. I mean, come on. Like, what are we doing here? How many home runs has he given up? 10? I mean, like, come on, man. Hear me out. Honestly, I feel like that's a kind of a swap they might do. Yeah. Crochet was born to be there. Crochet. First it was Chris Sale, now Garrett Crochet. Crochet is literally like a stronger version of Chris Sale. We love those White Sox lefties. What about Crochet for some of the... Okay, we're not trading Crochet. Let's move on from any sort of Crochet trade. No, I don't even want to think about that as a joke. Which All-Stars would you take away and who would you replace them with? Well, Julio Rodriguez, I don't think should be an all-star this year. I love him. I think I hope he starts hitting a lot better. I don't think he should be an all-star. Yeah, the Devers trade will be the most shocking. And I mean, who knows? Maybe something more shocking will happen. But, yeah, we'll see. Let's look at All-Stars. All-Star Team MLB. What are the rosters? Let's see. Let's go to them. Okay. The rosters right here. Cal Raleigh. I'll go through each name and I'll say who deserves it and I'll say if they don't deserve it. Yeah, I might just have to do this. Training for what, Junior? You think Nola's cooked? Has he not been that great? All right. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Oh, Giants have the lead again. Let's go, Giants. Okay, Cal Raleigh deserves it. Vladdy Jr. deserves it. Gleyber Torres, I voted for him, deserves it. Jose Ramirez deserves it. Jacob Wilson deserves it. Judge deserves it. Tigers. Shout out Tigers fans. They voted their guys in. Two outfielders. I don't know. I mean, usually, the starters all deserve it. There's a reason they're the starters. I think usually the snubs are the guys who don't deserve it are usually the ones who are on the reserves. Like, I don't think any of the starters usually, like, if you're voted into the All-Star game as a starter, that probably is because you deserve it. I don't think you can just, like, somehow you're gonna be at camp. Oh, damn, that sucks. We'll have to have someone mail you letters of what's going on. Okay. So the starters, they all deserve it. Okay. Alejandro Kirk. See, I don't know though. I need to have other people. I need to have all the other numbers available to me. Bregman, yes. Jazz, I don't know. credit to Jazz. He actually has been a lot better. He was so bad at one point to start the year. Remember that? Like he started great with the turbo bats, and then he started really struggling, and then now he's back to being good. So, and I actually like Jazz. I like Jazz Chisholm. I hate that he's on the Yankees. I wish he was on the Marlins still. But you know what? Game recognized game. Jazz Chisholm's having a very good year. He might deserve to be an all-star. Bobby Witt. Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know. Who do you guys think don't deserve? Yeah, Julio does not deserve to be an all-star. Yeah, like these guys should probably be in over Julio. Seiya Suzuki has been unbelievable. He should. Did he say that? Jazz does tweet too much, but you know what? It's fun. You know, like it's one of those things where it's fun. Who cares? Like, yes, Jazz Chisholm does tweet a lot, but like, and some of the things he may complain about are stupid. Like, he doesn't need to be arguing with random no-name people on the internet, but like, it's just funny. Who cares? You know, whatever. It's just part of who he is. It makes it more fun. iTalk Studios would rather be at camp this week of the All-Star break than full. Oh, that is true. I guess that would be a better week to be at it anyway, because you're missing more if there's games going on, right? Then, yeah. Oh yeah, Tatis in the Derby. That'll be cool. JD's third with his, I think, 7th or 8th super chat of the night. JD's third is the MVP for the night for super chats. I don't think he wants anyone beating him. Yeah, I appreciate that. Shout out JD's third. Everyone shout him out in the chat. Hi Song. Oh yeah, Kim's been very good. Jesus Made and Luis. I don't know either one of those guys. I haven't heard of them ever. You're the first. You are the first person to make those guys' names that I have seen in my life. I don't know who they are. I would imagine they're good. You're bringing them up, but I've never seen them. Who are they on? What team are they on? Cubs need to make a comeback and speak about these snubs. Oh, I talk Cubs. Like, remember when I was making all those videos about the Cubs? Yeah, I got to make another one on them. They've been very good. Oh, Jeremy Pena. Yeah, he deserves it. He's been awesome. Shout out Jeremy Pena. He's improved. He's no longer just a defensive first shortstop now. He's a hitter. He's a freaking hitter. I mean, there's something about the Brewers. The Brewers are kind of like the National League Rays. You could say that, okay, here's I always said the Dodgers are like a richer version of the Rays. The Brewers are just simply the National League version of the Rays because they're also kind of cheap like the Rays are. They don't spend that much money. They're in a smaller market. So they're basically like the Rays, just on the National League. And the Dodgers are like the Rays, but they have more money to work with. And they're at least not cheap. A little bit of both. Yeah, that was insane. When Clay, it's funny because he actually, ironically, I don't think did he make it this year? Did Clay Holmes make the All-Star team this year? Because that would be really funny if he didn't. Because last year, he did not deserve it, and he made it as a reliever. And then this year, his first year ever as a starting pitcher, and he deserves it. And he might not. If he didn't get in, that actually would be really ironic because he's been very good this year. He does deserve it this year. I remember that. That was insane last year. Yeah, he did not deserve it. But shout out to him. He's been awesome as his first year as a starter. Yeah. Astros are getting Steven Kwan. Maybe. And then that'll move Altuve out of left? Did you say Pena, he's going to the office? What? What does that mean? I think they are in the All-Star game. Okay, hold on a second. James Wood has to be an All-Star. He's not a starter, but he's definitely got to be an All-Star, right? All right, I'm boycotting the game. I'm not watching it. All right, we're done. Everyone in the chat, no one watched the All-Star game. No one support the All-Star game. I don't want to hear anyone say anything. Wait. Never mind. I'm stupid. I take all that back. Do the opposite. Everyone watch the All-Star game. It's great. James Wood is an All-Star. You got me thinking he wasn't for a second. Okay, he's not a starter, but like it's a popularity contest. It just is what it is. If you're gonna do fan voting, this is what you're gonna get. Andy Pye should be an All-Star. Yeah, he should be a starter. I agree, but like it is what it is. He should probably be a starter over PCA, even though PCA has been great. He should still be a starter over him, probably. PCA has been awesome, but James Wood, he should be in his place. Kyle Tucker, obviously, Acuna. No, Yohan Rojas. I can't tell if this is a joke or not. I don't know. I don't know. I got Phillies. Just Yohan Rojas. Has he been good this year? Yohan Rojas. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Carlos Correa snubbed. Correa hasn't existed for a while now. Vernon Donovan. Who's the other guy on the Cardinals? The other big white dude who looks just like him. It's the same person. It's the same guy. Hold on. Oh, Brendan Rodgers? Wait, no. Hold on. St. Louis Cardinals. Alec Burleson. Alec Burleson and Brendan Donovan are the same person. There's zero difference between the two. I think they're just clones, and I think the Cardinals are cheating because they have the same guy hitting twice in their lineup. I'd rather watch. Yeah, James Wood got me all wooded up all the time, bro. He deserves to be a starter. I'm sorry. He deserves to be a starter. Like, come on. He's just him. Did you guys see this? This is. Oh my God. That is hilarious. Yeah, it's like, do you collect? I do not collect baseball cards. No. I don't collect them. I should more. I did years ago, but I haven't collected cards in a long time. I don't really collect much memorabilia. I should more. I probably should do that more. Like the memorabilia I used to be obsessed with and like all about getting. My God, wow, that Blake Snell, I forgot he existed. Holy crap. I used to really like getting autographs. Like going to games, going to spring training and getting autographs, but you know, I'm like an adult now, so I just don't. I feel weird getting on. Like I don't. If I really want an autograph now, like I'll just probably buy one or whatever. I don't really care to do that. So, but I do have a lot of autographs from when I was a kid, like Red Sox especially. I have a lot. I have a lot of autographs. Yeah, I have a Paul. I got Paul Goldschmidt's autograph one year in Arizona. I got Dustin Pedroia, Xander Bogaerts. Who else did I get on the Red Sox? Maybe I don't know if I got Chris Sale. Yeah, Blake Snell's about to come through in the second half. Yeah, I don't get autographs. Honestly, if I got autographs now, it would be for giveaways. I feel like I should do that. I should get autographs and give them away to you guys. Do like a giveaway thing. That'd be fun. You guys might like that. Would you guys want that? Maybe I should do that. Looks lame? No, I don't think it looks lame at all. Pete Alonso's not doing it though. That's kind of is he not doing it? I'm kind of shocked if he's not. What is a dangerous AI? What is that? If you could have a rookie All-Star game, who would you have in the rotation or lineup? That's a long list to go over. I don't know. Can we have a Walker Buehler back? I know you probably don't want him in Boston anymore. I do. I like Walker Buehler. I mean, I'm really rooting for him to get it together. It's been really rough for him, but I still believe. I still believe in Walker Buehler. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Thank you for being in here. Soda should do the derby. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Thank you for being in here and supporting. Thank you to everyone in here, by the way, for supporting and being in here, watching the videos, talking ball. Love talking about balls. It's just, it's great. Sit around and been to 2 games this year. Saw Shohei at Busch Stadium. Added my 4th career stadium at Steinbrenner Field. Very cool. I haven't been to the Rays one yet. To the Rays. I want to see them play in their minor league park. I feel like it's kind of like an experience I gotta have. So yeah, we're talking about hardwood balls. It's great. It's great. James Wood with his hardwood hitting those balls. I mean, it's amazing. I have seen those. Yes, I have seen these. These are so funny. I remember I watched the Ohtani one and I watched the Livy Dunn one. Those are really funny. The Livy Dunn one, the Paul Skeens one, and he talks about Livy Dunn in that one, and it's really funny. And then the Ohtani one killed me. Oh my god, that was so funny. That is a good channel. That's a good channel. There's a lot of AI shit. I told you guys earlier, I'm addicted to those AI gorilla videos now on Instagram. Oh my god, those things are the funniest. Yeah, those are hilarious. Like, I can't stop watching them. And it is brain rot. I'm not going to deny that. But let's all be real. Everyone watches brain rot in some way, shape, or form. If you watch anything on the internet, there's a good chance it's going to be brain rot, Wait, hold on. Shoot. But yeah, those like AI is scary. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of scary things about AI, but there's a lot of really cool shit. I think it's at the end of the day, it's just like with the internet. It's just like with the internet when it first came out 20, 30 years ago, whenever people were freaking out about it. And the internet is a blessing and a curse at the same time. And I think that's what AI is going to be. I think it's going to be great and also horrible in its own ways. And it's just like with anything, it just is what it is. But yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we got to watch this. Can you guys even hear it? I wonder if you guys can you guys hear my screen? Like if I play a video, can you guys hear it? Let me actually test that out right now. You can't. Well, I don't know if I have the volume up. So let me go to a video on the Twitter machine and let's see if you guys can hear it. Alex Bregman, Dad of the Year, facts. Yeah, anyway. Luis Robert. The fall off of Luis Robert is insane. He fell the heck on. I mean, jeez. And who's the other guy? Eloy Jimenez. Oh my God, those guys just. Oh. Pray for all the people who don't realize it's AI. All of the boomers. No, I'm just kidding. But the people who don't know it's AI. Yeah. Well. Anyway, Gavin Sheets is your least favorite player. Why? Why is Gavin Sheets your least favorite player? He's been very good this year, at least for the player that he is. Bring back Joe Kelly. Bring back Joe Kelly. I agree. I think I like Joe Kelly. Joe Kelly is the one who can save. He can save the Dodgers. He's their only hope. Oh, you said JK after that. I didn't see the. Okay, I saw that, not that. Okay. Is it reasonable for me to hate PCA after I called as well as Mr. Jake Bauer's ball? Why would you hate him? I'm confused. Why would you hate PCA? Is it because are you a Brewers fan? Hold on. I would assume you're a Brewers fan, right? Yeah. Yeah, damn. So you caught your rival's home run, but you didn't catch your own guy's home run. That's tough. Did you go to a lot of games? Did you actually catch a PCA home run? PCA got that Karen energy. That's crazy. Were you at a Brewers game this year and caught a home run? Let's try and find you. Let's go to the home run and find it. I want to see you catching it. Did you actually? Did you go to a lot of Brewers games? Yeah, that's cool. I've never been to a Brewers game. I want to go. I gotta go. Yep, Kike's hurt. So the Dodgers ain't as zesty. Bro, that might be what it is. That might be why they got whooped tonight, because they don't have zesty Kike with them anymore for now. Yes. Pray for Texas. Jeez. And rest in peace to everyone who's scary. It's scary. It's really scary. Wrigley North. Yeah. A lot of Cubs fans travel to Milwaukee. That'll always be so cool though when the Brewers won the division in Chicago in 2018. They won the tiebreaker game. That was cool. That was really cool. You're going to another Cubs game at Miller South. There you go. That game was Miller South, though. That was Miller South. Yeah, that was really cool when the Brewers beat the Cubs, the underdog Brewers. And hey, look at the Brewers and Cubs this year. Again, they're both back at it. So I think that's good for baseball. It's fun when the Brewers and Cubs are both good. I think that's fun. And I don't really think this is that much of a hot take. I think it's kind of true, honestly. Wait, I lost it. There you go. Hey, what's up, Joker? Watching me from the Dominican Republic. Hell yes. Hell yeah. Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Thank you for watching all the way over there. Where is everyone in the chat from, by the way? Everyone in the chat, tell me where you're from. Where's everyone in the chat from? I went to the NLCS last game in the third and second wild card game last year. You've seen some tough games then. You've seen some tough games. Bay Area, Cali, Wisconsin, Nevada. Over there. Oh, okay. Virginia, Houston. You're in the Bay Area, but you like the Dodgers? Interesting. Canada, El Paso. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Okay, wow. New York. NYC, Pacific. You're from the Pacific Palisades. I lied to my A-push teacher about being a Giants fan for an A. Cali. Yeah, it's very cool. Damn. Ron Artest nearly ran you over as a child. That's insane. Chicago, Burbs, San Fran. Very cool. We got a lot of people from different places. That's cool. Anyone from Florida? Anyone in Florida? Any Florida men or women in here? You meant LA? What did you say before? You're from where the fires happened? Seriously? Bro's from Gotham City? Oh, shit. Praying for you, bro. Praying for you, brother. Isn't it 12 a.m. in Florida? No, it's actually 12:28 a.m. in Florida. O Block. Bro's from O Block. Damn. Gotham City, O Block. Shit, you guys better lock your doors. I hope you're in a safe spot watching this stream right now. Nah, screw Florida. Damn. What about those really nice niche states no one remembers anything about, like the Dakotas? Yeah, I don't even know anything about the Dakotas. I'm one of the most ignorant people when it comes to states. I genuinely have no idea about most. Like, who lives in freaking, I don't know, Nebraska, Delaware? Who lives there? Actually, funny enough, there might be. Actually, no, I think it was Nevada. I don't think I saw some Idaho. Idaho is on the tip of my head when I was about to say who the hell lives in, but then I remembered I know a couple people actually from Idaho. I've met a couple people recently from Idaho actually. I think they're all women too. I don't think I've ever met a dude from Idaho. It might just be a fake place. I don't think Idaho is real. Are the Jays legit? 9 games in a row. Hey, thank you, Pop, for the $5 super chat. Are the Jays legit? 9 games. Yeah, Wyoming. Who lives in Wyoming? 9 games in a row, but 4 of those 9 against the White Sox and Angels swept the Yankees at home. Yes, I think they're legit. Hey, look, they're taking care of the teams that they should be beating. It's what a good team does. So, yeah. I'm gonna say they're legit. Thanks again for the super chat. Shout out Pop Frig. I think they are. I think they're good. I think they're legit. It's cool to see. I think it's fun. I think the Blue Jays, I hope they keep it up. I mean, I'm a Red Sox fan, so I hope the Red Sox catch up to them. But, you know, who the F lives in Maine? I mean, Maine's a place. You know that? No, you don't. North Dakota is not a real place. That's not real. Okay, genuinely asking, I'm actually curious. What is North Dakota like? What is there? Hold on, let me look up the population of North Dakota. Population. Okay, you don't even have 800,000 people. That's insane. Grass, some cities, farms. What does a city look like in North Dakota? Man, I gotta travel more. I've not seen enough. I feel like it'd be cool though to go to some like small little niche towns and states. My city got more people than bro. What? Is Mount Rushmore in North Dakota? I don't know. I bet cities like Armageddon and North Dakota. Mookie Betts is actually from Dakota. Oh, shit. Delaware is nice. Again, what else is in Delaware other than like Joe Biden? I don't know anything about that state. I got to go to San Diego. I've never been there. iTalk doesn't even want to leave the U.S. There are 50 states and they're like, no, I know. That's the thing. I'm never leaving the country. I mean, maybe to like travel other places, but like to live, I'm always going to live in the U.S. I'm American till I die. I mean, there's just so much here to explore. I mean, seriously, like the difference between the states is insane. There's nothing, you know. Mookie is from, I think he is actually from Nashville. He's from Tennessee, I think. Yeah. Rapid City, San Diego. Yeah, I got to go to watch Yellowstone. I've never seen it. Maybe I'll have to check that out. Credit card companies aren't doing. Yeah, a lot of business stuff, you know. I mean, isn't that the whole like where you have to like report your business or something? Delaware, the state of Delaware, you have to like I don't freaking know. If you're feeling ballsy enough, go to Ann Arbor with Ohio State gear. Shit. Yeah, I think the Houston Astros are borrowing the Pacers and Chiefs' evil black magic. Yeah, it looks like it. It sure looks like it. Watch Cyberpunk. What state looks like Cyberpunk? Incorporate in Delaware to avoid taxes. Incorporate into yeah. May have missed how many parks. I've been to. I didn't say that in the stream. I've been to 7. Wait, hold on. All right, let me do this. I've been to Fenway Park. I've been to Nationals Park. I've been to Detroit. I've been to Giants, D-backs. That's 5. I've been to Cincinnati. I've been to Marlins, Rays. That's 8. There's got to be one more. Houston, 9. That might be it. I've been in 9 parks. Someone said Femboy Park. That's crazy. Bikini Bottom? Shit, I got to visit there. I'll have to visit. Now I'll know someone who lives there. No one should be forced to watch the Isotopes. I kind of want to go to Sacramento to see the A's park, or just to watch them there, because like why not? But anyway. Juan Murillo? Who's Juan Murillo? Who is that? Yeah, the D-backs pitching is very cursed. Yeah, I want to go to Sacramento. Juan Murillo? A pitcher. Huh. It's random. The A's clubhouse isn't no, it's the no, it's the like the press room, like where the reporters go and where the manager and where they do like interviews and stuff. Yeah, they're literally in like a shed. It looks like if you go in there, you're gonna get killed and kidnapped by an axe murderer. It's insane. Should have kept them in Oakland. I agree. You should go to Mexico and beef with the cartel. Hey, shit, might have to do that for some content. That'd be fun. Oh, Murillo pitched at it. Oh, shout out Murillo. Shout out. I looked up Juan Murillo and a 42-year-old pitcher came up. Are there 2 Juan Murillos? But anyway. Wait, who's terrible? I should go to South Carolina to see the Mudcats. It is unspoken rule that no cartel will mess with an American. That can't be true, is it? They get rid of homegrown. What are the Reds, Maverick? Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Go to O Block. Yeah, I'll have to do that for content. Go into O Block with Seiya Suzuki and PCA. Wish us luck, boys. Wish us luck, chat. The A's recently got an endorsement from members of BTS. Now K-pop's fans got to watch more disappointments over than most. Did they really? They got an endorsement from a member of BTS? Really? The A's of all teams? Why the A's? Why not the Dodgers? I would imagine the Dodgers have, but with Kim there now. Do the A's even have a Korean player? Surprised you're not playing the anthem right now. Playing anything right now. What do you mean playing anything? Oh, video games? Yeah, not tonight. All right. Anyway, it's late for me. This is go to Compton after a Dodger game. Hell yeah. Going to Compton with Mookie Betts and Shohei Ohtani. Wish us luck, chat. All right. I am going to call it a night. I appreciate every single one of you who was in here tonight. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. I love you all. Everyone who sent a super chat in, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all of you guys, gals who were in here tonight. It's been real talking about the good old hardwood and balls. Yeah, baseball. It's great. Awesome. So I definitely want to start going live on this channel more. You guys were a lot of fun. We had a lot of people in here talking about that hardwood. So God bless Sharon Duran. God bless America. Jose Altuve is a midget. Sticks and balls. Hell yeah. Yeah, meet Kendrick in Compton. Let's do it. All right. Yeah, I definitely want to go live more on the main channel and do more stuff. Follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, on everywhere. You can even follow me in real life. Stalk me. I'm just kidding. Please don't do that. But follow me on all my socials. Do all that. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video / stream. Love you all. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye-bye.